Oh my god. Let me put my headphones on for y'all. I hope you guys can hear me well. I just want to say draining. I'm just joking. Anything that has been draining you guys, that has been a parasite, just trust and know, okay? But the trash is taking itself out, y'all, at this time. So do not worry, okay? Do not concern yourself. Maybe you guys could have been dealing with some people like this. Some people's nature is just kind of like really leechy, parasitic-y, weirdo. I just feel like with this new time we're going into, make sure you guys look at my other channel because I'm going to be talking about that in the Pisces and Saturn reading. Girl, bye. Or dude, bye. Or this is what you guys could be saying to people, places, and things from your past. You guys will also be able to access this deck. This is the InnerChild deck. Alright, I created. You will be able to access this deck very soon. You guys will be able to order it, get it on your own time. Girl, I just feel like, or guy, or whoever I'm talking to, I know how I talk on this channel, I might be a little ratchet, but damn, this is like, can I get a break? You guys are finally about to get a break, okay? So any pressure that you've been wanting to relieve, yup, okay, connecting and detaching from the right things that need to be connected and attached from, that's what you're going to be doing. Or anybody just playing around in y'all energy or with y'all time, y'all money, being real parasitic-y in the way they thinking, the way they feeling, just basically wasting good precious time and energy and not being conducive, not helping. Seasons for reasons, allowing you guys to release certain people that you may have thought were supposed to be a part of this season at this time, that just maybe not. Okay, maybe you guys were like steadfast, focused, like, no, I think this person has to be I don't really need that light, actually. I'm gonna preserve the energy as much as possible. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Strength. It's like you guys have been putting in so much work, so much time. Some of you guys just feel like, when am I gonna get the break? Like, how much more do I have to put in? And it's like, this is actually the end of that whole journey road. Yeah, you've been doing the work to like really temper yourself, okay, and this is good. Let's see what's at the top. Right, compassion, but there is a need to have compassion. Because, you know, everybody's not really like trying to come up against you guys. Some people are just trying to figure it out, and you may be an example for them to kind of help them get on their 1-2 now. So you might have to just be strong. It's giving 7 of Wands energy, but maybe you guys just didn't know like who actually was helping you and who wasn't. Now you're kind of seeing that. I just feel like once again the trash is just taking itself out. People know if they're not moving correctly or they're moving out of alignment, or if they need to kind of get their shit together, get their act together. Some of you guys have kids. Your kids are about to have to get their act together, or your kids are about to really get their shit together, which is going to help you get yourself together. I didn't want to talk about it, but I had to put the message out there. This whole China Black situation where her mom is super toxic. I actually had a dream about this, so it's kind of crazy how it's full circling right now. Some of you guys are just going to finally jump out the window gate. You're going to stop letting these bullies, esoteric bullies, parasites, okay, or people who just, it's like they don't like you, but they don't want you to not leave them. They are abusers, okay? They're spiritual abusers, spiritual bullies, basically. Yeah, temperance. It's going to be put to rest, okay? It's like real weird. It's like people who just been victimizing people, not trying to do any work, trying to keep them stuck in a cycle and whatnot, are about to be left the fuck out and removed. Okay, hold on. You guys have the Star card, 4 of Pentacles. So right now, maybe preserving your energy, time, resources as much as possible, or just kind of like making sure you're giving to people where it's coming back around. Even if it's not this season, you feel like you're actually planting a good seed, or dealing with people that have something to do with where you're going, or you can plant a good seed in people, places, and things. That's what you guys are going to be realizing. Like, whatever you are getting is like a comeback, or you guys are getting something back. 6 of Cups, okay? Yeah, maybe you thought you were not worthy of this, or you cannot have this, or you cannot do something. Some people were being nosy, intrusive in your energy field, studying you guys, studying your relationships, getting in the way. I also felt like there could have been some toxicity, people trying to keep themselves attached or keep you held to them. Okay, it was giving that child vibe, spiritual children, people who are just like super immature with how they use their power and their energy. I just heard people in power, really gonna be, that's gonna be backfiring, okay? People who are in power, abusing their power, being super selfish, being super inconsiderate, super bully, like a big bully, a big ass child bully. But like, how are you this powerful but you're not even using it for anything that's actually conducive? You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of vibe. Like, how are you really the star but you're not seeing how strong you are? Maybe some of you guys, this was you, and the problem was you just were allowing certain things to go on too far. The moment you put your foot down, boom, these people kind of like energetically get kicked out and removed out your way, okay? Yeah, or they remove themselves, okay? Literally, okay? It's like every kind of demon you could possibly think of, you guys slay, you bind, okay? Maybe people were doing like some weird ass witchcraft bullshit to you, or thinking that they could like do some hoodoo, voodoo, hex, whatever. I don't even know what you call it or what people be doing. I light fucking candles and I light sage, and this is Palo. Oh, this is not Palo. This is actually, sometimes I would like Palo Santo, but this is actually, if y'all need to really know, because I know people be all in my business. This is fucking, if you know, you know, this is frankincense and myrrh, okay? I just don't have the myrrh part, okay? So please get out of here. People be doing other weird shit, and I use my shit literally for protection, okay? Because of y'all type of weird ass people out here who don't know what the fuck y'all be doing when y'all light y'all candles, and y'all just be thinking and talking crazy about yourselves, about y'all lives, about other people, and don't realize you are literally committing all kind of crazy spiritual crimes using your power and flanging it all around here. Also, just heard people who, it's like community, and it's like a spiritual community dick, spiritual community pussy, like this type of energy where people are using their power for just anything and anybody. And it's just like, damn, like have a little bit more discernment with who you share your energy and your time with, okay? Who you allow access into your spiritual practices, who you deal with and who you don't deal with. Be a little bit more discerning, chill out, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you guys are dealing with people that just didn't understand that. You guys could have even went through a season where you didn't understand that, where you allow people to misuse and abuse you, okay, and your spiritual power. I just heard wicked. Maybe you guys didn't even know how spiritually powerful you were, okay? Or they were trying to make you wicked, a corporation, or organization, a group could have been trying to take you guys out of this Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, work, strong ethic towards whatever goal. I just heard college, school, whatever you were trying to build towards or get towards, a goal, a dream. Maybe you could have had some people put some things that were literally trying to get in your way. Yeah, causing tower moments because they're going through tower. I just heard adults, people who already planted seeds that know why they're in the situation that they're in, not going to be anymore hold you guys back, okay? For a season, for a reason. Some people left, all right, and some people are meant to actually stay in your life. So I feel like, yeah, birds of a feather flock together. The real people are gonna always meet in the end, okay? And just because some people are in the end there with you doesn't mean that they're the good people for you. Some people are gonna be in the end just having to say, damn, I knew that they could do it, but the whole time they were the same people saying mean shit behind your back, hating on you and whatnot. And it reminds me of the Black China situation that I was trying to get to, but I wanted to just do something for a second, but it's almost like I got distracted. Maybe you guys were dealing with these type of energies. I just heard flies, yeah, flies on the wall. Like people just intrusive, nosy as fuck. Like, damn, have some respect even with your superpowers. If you're intuitive or whatever, maybe you guys just used to pick up on a lot of stuff, so you didn't know how to protect yourself. You didn't know a lot of people wanted to like have this level of access to you, or like you just didn't know your own power, okay? Yeah, King Cups. But that Black China situation is like real spiritual basically, and it's kind of crazy how her own mother was the one that was kind of doing all this weird juju, weird negative hexing energy on her, basically trying to get her to curse herself, fuck up her own life legacy by implanting all these things to her body. That was spiritual juju, because it's just like negative spiritual juju, because that means somebody was projecting on her that she wasn't good enough from 19, so she felt like she had to do all these different things, which will automatically affect her health, which will automatically affect her mental health, and now she cannot function properly do the things that she needs to do, work on the goals that she needs to become, work on. But it doesn't matter. I think she's a Taurus, so she's still popping through with that element of that Uranus Venus and Taurus energy, okay? She's still, it's like some of you guys need to know what's for you was for you. People could try to knock you off. Maybe you went through seasons where people was trying to misuse and abuse their power with you, disrespect you because they did not respect themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like take way more than they should have, or you know, you guys could have even took and not had proper boundaries. But this is a season about having boundaries, about respecting people, one's positionings and whatnot. So I just see that, yeah, clearing out. I see collectively people realizing like how far they can go with each other, and that we need to honor those boundaries, those lines in the sand, okay? Those spiritual lines that protect all of us, okay? So we're not bringing chaos. I just heard feeding the monsters, yeah, feeding the dark forces, okay? So we can really be like that one light, love and light shit that everybody wants to be, okay? Well, everybody needs to get on the same team then, okay? And stop using their fucking shit against each other, right? Because you see this person in this their time, it's their season, so you want to come up and like, no, that's not happening anymore. People who want to come up against you guys because it's your season, it's your time, they don't understand your spiritual positioning in life and what you have going on, okay? Or not even spiritual position, just position in the world, okay? Because it's not their season, not their time, or they're not doing the work, or they don't want to do the work. I just heard parent. Some of you guys, this could have been a parent, somebody who just doesn't do the work, and so they're hating and they're mad, okay? Kind of like Black China's parent was, okay, because they have neglected oneself. But that is very selfish and ignorant. I mean, and like ignorant, yeah, and it's not blissful. It's not cute ignorant. It's like deliberately, like it's like how you got that much power, but you just deliberately don't want to use it for yourself. You don't want to focus on yourself. That's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Something's not even that serious. Maybe somebody was trying to strong arm y'all, or keep y'all close or isolated, or even block communication from you guys, or have communication be blocked off from you guys so you couldn't communicate your truth, communicate to the people you need to talk to, do the things you need to do, embrace or receive this compassionate energy, this healing energy, or be in this space and yes, move forward, move on from them, okay, and tap into this star energy. But I just feel like anybody being weird or trifling or jealous to you guys, just really working against the overall goal, because it's not just about you guys being successful. It's like you guys being successful and living out your purpose. It's shout out to my last Tuesday Tarot T page, Tuesday Tarot T message on my last my last on my other page. Make sure you guys look at that. Some of you guys, it's not just people, it's not just about you guys and your purpose, but I always say, like, okay, those albums that help you get through a breakup, that was somebody tapping into their purpose and putting their purpose work out there. It could have been hard for them to express all those feelings on the album and share the album, but they did, okay? I got an album coming out, and there's a lot of stuff that I put on there that I don't know how I'm gonna feel once it's out. It's very vulnerable, okay? So we're living in your purpose is very vulnerable, but it's a real thing. And so I just feel like anybody who doesn't want you guys to live out your purpose because they don't know their path, they don't know their purpose, or they're not even trying to fucking get on the path, connect and detach. I just heard toxicity from toxic people, placing things that keep taking them off. Like they want to be selfish and take you off your shit because they're off their shit, or they made certain decisions that deliberately went against their star power, okay, or they gave their power away. That's a dub, okay? That shit is over with. Bruh, devil card energy, are you serious? Okay, we're really just not doing this year. Nobody has time for this. All right, people trying to cause havoc or break people up or keep people stuck in the past. We're not doing this, okay? We're just not doing this, okay? People who are not even spiritual are about to be like, really being like, we're not doing that. That's not giving the vibe. It's not giving what it's supposed to give. It's giving toxicity. It's giving jealousy. It's giving hate. It's giving rage, okay? And you guys over here giving love, giving light, giving motherfucking like that airy light feeling, like no baggage. You're giving success energy. You're giving, you know what I'm saying, prosperity vibes. You're giving like what you want to receive back. So anybody kind of like just causing a ruckus or just trying to like keep people in this Seven of Pentacles, this rut, like never being able to get over the hump, never being able to get over the goal. You guys are finally going to get over the hump, finally get over the goal, finally get out of these type of toxic ass connections, okay, where it's like the people you guys maybe used to be around, they're like right on your face, they're like hugging you, looking at you. You will no longer have to watch your back and feel like, damn, is this person really for me, or are they trying to set a trap for me to like fail or some shit like that? No, if anybody works around you guys in that type of energy, from now on they're gonna be blocked and rebuked, and they're gonna get that shit 10 times fold, okay, and kind of like web themselves into their own kind of holistic bullshit. So that's why I said the trash is taking itself out, because anybody who's acting trash around you guys, or maybe even projected that you guys are trash, you're bad, you're not who you say you are, you're not good enough. Kind of like that China's mom was, like behind closed doors, she really wasn't the person that she thought her mother was. You know, I mean, she behind closed doors, her mother really wasn't the person that she thought she was in her face. Like, if people are not like just genuine and pure, like, I mean, just like a good fucking person, that's just gonna backfire. That ugly shit is just dead and it's nasty. Okay, yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you guys are gonna be finally becoming first. Okay, maybe after a long time of feeling last. Yeah, the he say she say is dead though. Like, people just need to stop. But it's okay. These spiritual like lamos are gonna have to get themselves up out of here. Okay, so those of you guys who have a mission, a path, or purpose that you're on, okay, you're gonna like fulfill it. Okay, this is you getting in alignment with your assignment completely. All right, like it's a wrap, right? The full card, like nothing can get in y'all way. Not no force, not no person, not no bullshit ass magic, not no nothing. Okay, not no glitch in the system, nothing, not no recession, not anything. Okay. I think that's just what it is. Some of you guys, yes, I was just about to say, you're becoming successful at a time that the video cut out, you guys, but I was just talking about this in the last reading, that you guys are becoming successful at a time that a lot of people think is impossible. But the crazy part is, if you've been doing the work, then it's not impossible, and you see exactly how it's possible, not just for you, for everyone, that there's enough room for everyone, that there's a big ass world that we live in, and there's no reason why anybody should be feeling like, oh, it's just their world and the highway, and there's not enough space for them and you. Maybe somebody was trying to make you feel like that, or made you feel like you even had to fight against them. But I just feel like love wins. Okay, like true good love, like, or just good wins over like this truly evil dark force that was trying to like take over us, make us feel sad, make us feel bitter, make us feel stuck. Basically, we're moving forward. Some of you guys are finally going to get that car, get that career, get that little money that you need to take off whatever it is that you have going on. And some of these people are just going to have to watch you blow up basically in their face and become successful, become the Queen of Pentacles, become independent, okay? Even if you're a masculine, you got to go through the King of Pentacles to get to the Queen of Pentacles. And all the queens are, sorry for my guys, no offense, but they're higher than the masculine energies, okay? The king, all the queens are always higher than the masculines. But once you actually embody that queen energy, then you understand how to support the feminine, and the feminine will boss you up even more than she is. Okay, so I also see some of you guys get into a beautiful divine connection. If you're not with anyone, and for my singles, okay, maybe in due time. I just heard 3. Okay, some of you guys 3 days, you could be getting a text, or 3 months. Okay, you may just be doing some shadow work right now to prepare yourself, because somebody could be coming in. Yeah, but the stable foundation between some of you guys and someone that you could be talking to is like really firm. I just heard marriage. Some of you guys, yeah, offer is coming in. Okay, maybe someone tried to block this opportunity, sabotage. That's what I really heard with this 4. I was about to say 4 of Wands. Okay, yeah, double 4 energy. So something is super protected up. Some type of clarity is going to come out, or somebody's going to be exposed for their shady behavior behind closed doors, or someone's going to say something to you guys or tell you guys something to let you know like how they truly feel about you, regardless of whatever dark force was trying to work between you guys or between y'all or friends. People are going to be coming together that forces or things was trying to keep them separated or stuck, or separated, divided, and conquered, basically, that type of energy. Well, I really actually love this energy, because that just lets me know that we're all getting on the same one accord, and anybody who just doesn't want to see that clearly has been up to no good. Yeah, they've been kind of in a dark magician energy, using their power for all the wrong stuff. Okay, they'll be resisted, so you guys don't have to like resist the urge to want to go have fun and want to go do things. Like, the bad guys are about to be isolated. I talked about that. The bad guys, yeah, we're about to all see their truth. Like, the people who are really working against you, you're going to see it, and it's going to be obvious, but it's going to be this energy of you not having to say nothing, because they're going to be in a mental prison around their shitty behavior and going to feel like they need to do better. People are going to correct themselves. They're going to check themselves before they wreck themselves, because, yeah, you guys are divinely protected from this kind of like sabotaging energy. Somebody could even been projecting you guys to be worried, you guys to live in fear, wanting you to be stressed out. I just heard stressed out about bills, stressed out about money. Some of you guys could have been left with a lot of responsibilities if you are a mother or a young father or whatever, or even older. Somebody left a lot of shit on you guys that really wasn't your responsibility to take care of all by yourself, and that was fucked up. Yeah, but we have awakening. Your conscious is awakening. You are becoming attuned to the messages of spirit and nature. Trust your psychic abilities. We're all connected by a universal sea. I was about to say a thread. Using universal sea of energy. All that you think and do will have an effect on the world. Reach out and connect through the world around you through love. 72 and intuition. Look at areas in your life that need decisive action. Search your heart for the right answers. Listen to the messages that come from your intuition and follow through. Some of you guys, your heart is finally going to heal, or you're going to be able to go to the doctor, okay, and like go get a checkup or something. Some of you guys need to know that your health is actually very, very good. Yeah, but anybody who's trying to stop or block you from being in this goddess energy, that actually affects your health. Okay, it says embrace the feminine, create and be gentle, nurturing yet strong. Do not listen to those that want to keep you small. Believe that you are important as the stars in heaven. Some of you guys are going to be embracing your feminine energy or your masculine energy and stepping into that goddess energy. And this is actually going to help siblings or young folks or people who are struggling with these type of same circumstances, kind of like that Black China thing. So even with friends, family members, anybody around them that just doesn't want to see that light in them like completely shine. But it says wisdom. Experience and failure lead to wisdom. Apply wisdom to a situation. Learn from the spirit world and its collective knowledge. Y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio. I just heard Cancer, Virgo, Libra. Yeah, some of you guys, I'm not gonna lie, some of the biggest haters that you guys could have had was in y'all family, very much close to y'all. Yeah, I just heard made you feel dumb, made you feel stupid, but these people are trifling. It's like they don't want to let you go, but they don't want you guys to be successful without them. Okay, so very, very toxic energy, very animalistic type of low vibrational vibes. I just heard carnivals, so these people eat low vibrational. Oh wow. Okay, I mean, there's nothing wrong with eating certain food, but I never even thought about how like that could actually make you, if you're not eating it at the right time for the right stuff, like I was talking about the candles and shit. If you're not using shit for certain intention, like I'm gonna go work out and go hit a whole bunch of goals, so let me eat this meat. So then it's kind of like I'm tapping into my animalistic nature while I'm eating the meat, and then I'm going for the goal instead of I'm finna eat this meat and then go want to fight this person or want to attack this person all day or be in this person energy all day and be focused on what they doing. It's like people who got this weird obsessive kind of animalistic low vibrational nature to them that don't know how to like rise, yeah, basically get out of the low vibrational energies. That's going to be clearing itself out, okay, because we're all going to be tapping into a certain new level where we realize like we're too fucking smart to be coming up against each other. We're too fucking wise to be out here really beefing with each other. We're too spiritually advanced, all of us, okay, and people who act like they don't know what they're doing, you guys are finally going to see right through them, okay, and you're going to fight these bullies off without even having to lift a finger. It says, do you feel free or stifled? Is your situation making you feel caged or unhinged? Would you like to take some new risks? You guys are going to take some new risks, but just in general, you guys feel free, and this freedom, nobody can cage you in anymore, and these people just kind of have to like realize they're really just fighting with themselves. They're not fighting with you. So somebody could have been trying to also come up against you guys, speak negatively over your life, or just kind of like energetically send bad juju to you, because you guys tend, yeah, your career or whatever you got going on is taking off. But these people are going to have to really look in the mirror and look at the monster within them, because I feel like we're on the healing people, heal people plane, and these people who want to stay on that hurt people bus, they're really kind of really just attacking themselves. So you guys are removing yourself, removing your energy, and they're having to look in the mirror and realize like you guys are not the one to fuck with. You guys are God's children, and like you have nothing to do with whatever that pain, that trauma, whatever happened to them. Like you didn't do nothing to these people for them to treat you the way they did, or for them to be treating you the way that they are, or trying to throw energies at you all day. Like they really need to focus on themselves and get themselves together. And like some of people are even going to be going to therapy. Some of you guys are going to be going back to therapy, or like getting a little bit more extra help. I just heard spa recovery, getting some time to recover. I just heard studies, getting deeper into your studies so that you can actually spend the time you need to be spending on investing your time, okay, trading in the different things that you used to trade, that you used to like. Okay, you're going to be replacing some things, okay, or some things are going to get swapped or replaced out, okay, or people placing things out your life that just really are not working. Again, like conducively working towards the goal, the collective curriculum that we're all, the collective lessons we're all supposed to be learning at this time. And people working against that or trying to like bully you guys, peer pressure y'all to be focused on dumb shit. Goodbye. Okay, it says in what area, like trying to basically keep you behind so you never catch up to with your work, your goals, your bills, your whatever it is, that so that you can be on top of things. You guys are finally on top of things, and these people just kind of have to like go to their class, go to detention, go wherever they're supposed to go in the universal school of life, and like figure out what they need to learn for themselves and why they are trying, like look in the mirror and ask themselves like what is they really needed to learn from you, because everyone really is a teacher if you allow yourself to learn from them. Though it says, in what areas do you feel inadequate? Are you constantly competing with others? Are you in the process of evaluating yourself and your goals? Yeah, these people are super competitive with you, but they're only like that, or they are realizing that they're only like that because death. They're experiencing some type of death, some type of ending. Some of you guys chose a certain path that's why the death is more like a new birth. So you're happy with what's ending because you realize you don't even need the things that you thought you needed. But these other people may be going through the opposite, where it's kind of like they don't want to let certain things go, so they kind of have to be. It's kind of like, you're gonna learn a lesson, or you're gonna let the universe teach you. You're gonna learn your lesson, or you're gonna let God or universe come teach you it. Some of y'all learned the lesson and didn't let the universe come. Some of y'all, I'm sorry, you was being a little stubborn, and you're gonna have to get a hard ass. What they say, a hard head make a soft ass. Okay, so I don't know what to tell you. Some of you